it's Jaden here, and today is my very first video on YouTube ever, and I guess as you guys can tell from the title that this is going to be a brow tutorial on how to do perfect brows. This is kind of my definition of perfect brows. I mean, somebody else might have a different one, but let's just get on into the video. So there's going to be a list of products that I use down below in the description, but first we're going to start off with our e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light. There's like little sticker right here that says Light. So we're going to take our pomade that's right here, and I'm going in with a precise eyeliner brush. I just find it a little bit easier to use than this tiny brush that they give you with it. So we're not going to be using the powder in it. We're just going to be using the pomade. And I already have one eyebrow done. So let's start off right in the very middle. First, you want to brush your eyebrows up a little bit. And then we're going to start right in the middle on the bottom. And we're going to line all the way to the tail of your brow. And don't worry about making any small little mistakes, because we're going in with foundation or concealer a little bit later to clean that up. So as you guys can tell, I've already made a few mistakes, but we're going to go and clean them up. My apologies for any coughing or my voice sounding weird. I'm quite sick. So now we'll start about here on the top. And we're just going to line all the way down to the edge of the tail of your brow. And I guess as you guys can tell, I've already made a huge mistake and gone way over my eyebrow. But I can just take a Q-tip and just push all the way back and take that off to start a little bit lower. So we'll just finish lining the top, and you don't want to go all the way in, obviously not yet. So we're going to fill in the eyebrow with our pomade. So now we're not going to dip in again, we're just going to take whatever is left and we're going to move inwards towards the front of the brow, because you don't want it to be as dark as the rest of it, you want it to be a little bit lighter, and we will lighten it up a little bit later. So we're going to go all the way in on the bottom line, and then we're going to go all the way, almost all the way in, leaving about 1/2 centimeter, and then we're going to dip in once more, and this is going to be the last time. We're just going to do the middle section of our eyebrow, and then work our way to the front, brushing in small strokes upwards to kind of give it a little bit more of a natural effect. Okay, so now that we're done that, we're going to go in with a Q-tip, and I'm just going to take it and gently roll it a little bit over the edge of my eyebrow to kind of lighten it up a little bit. We're going to do that to both of them. And now I'm going in with the E.l.f. Tracy eyebrow powder and wax kit and the E.l.f. Tracy dual brush. And we're going to take the lighter shade right here, and we're going to start right at the inner corner of our brow. Now we're going to take the darker color on the end and just go over the eyebrow on the end. and then blend right here. Then we're gonna brush once more. And now we're just going to take our concealer brush or foundation brush. If you use a brush for your foundation, like to take it out. And we're just barely going to touch the tip of our brush to some foundation. And you want to wipe off any extra you've got. And now we're going to start right here on the inner bit and go all the way in. Going all the way down, fixing any mistakes. And then we're going to do it to the top. And now I'm going to blend that in with this brush right here. And then I will be right back. Awesome, so now that I've got it all blended in, I'm going to see if I have any. You might have made a few mistakes, taken off a little bit too much in one spot. So we'll just go back in with our pomade and just clean up those few tiny mistakes. And there we go. So if you want, you can put more powder over it if you've made a mistake and you fixed it up to kind of set it. But yeah, so that was my perfect eyebrow tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. And if you guys have any suggestions or, questions, please comment down below. And I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave a list of all the products that I used down below in the description bar. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.